Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me. This is your astrology forecast for 2016. Really positive things coming up for you in the new year. Jupiter is in your fourth house of family until October 2016. So Jupiter represents your good luck factor in the things that come naturally and easily. Because Jupiter is in Virgo in 2016, you'll notice that when you put action in, when you make an effort, you will have the most amount of luck and things just progressing most easily in your family life. Okay, so that is family life in terms of your birth family, maintaining those relationships, really making them the best you can, but also bringing a new person into your life who will be family. Jupiter moves into your fifth house in October 2016, and that's really the time for you to discover new romance. October, November, December, those are the best months for you in that sense. And again, it's about taking practical action, and when you put yourself out there to create new relationships, you'll have a really positive outcome. Saturn is the planet of restriction and scrutiny, and that's in Sagittarius in your seventh house, and that's there for the duration of the year. Now, Saturn is often seen as quite a scary influence. People are like, oh no, when's my Saturn return coming? And the reason for that is because it does make you ask the tough questions. In Sagittarius, the questions you're going to be asking yourself, Gemini, are, what am I doing with my relationships? What is the end goal here? Do I want to keep messing around with this person and we're off and on? Or do I want to get married and have a family? You know, you're going to ask yourself those tough questions. And because of those tough questions, you're going to make changes in your life. You're either going to let go of relationships that don't work for you, and you're going to try and pursue relationships that do work for you. If you're already in a relationship, same thing. You will ask yourself those questions. Where are we going with this? Are we compatible? What are we doing here? Pluto is the planet of death and rebirth, and it can be seen almost like the phoenix rising from the ashes because it represents such profound change. That's in your eighth house of other people, institutions that you engage with, and also kind of official matters. It's in Capricorn, and what you may be questioning is your role in your business, in your work, whether you want to change that. And I really feel that there will be big changes in terms of the way other people see you and respond to you. So this could be that you're an employee now, and in 2016 you are promoted into the role of a boss, and your power, your interaction with other people will change as a result of your altered kind of position in the business. It could also be that you question the validity of the work that you're doing, and you ask yourself, am I on planet Earth to actually do this job, or am I meant for other things? Am I, meant to work in this financial institution, or do I really want to create something myself, like craft something, or be creative in some endeavor and in some way? And those are the kind of questions that work hand in hand with Saturn, and you'll make changes around your work. So I really see for you, Gemini, that there will be changes and you'll narrow things down a little bit in your work. Neptune is in your 10th house of career, and Neptune represents the planet of dreams, or it represents dreams and aspirations and the unmanifest. It's very, very happy in Pisces because it rules that sign. So you're really going to be able to manifest the job and the career that you want, Gemini. If you've always dreamt to work in the media or in a newspaper or something where you exchange information, then it's possible, it's within your grasp, it's within your reach in 2016. And that's echoed again, all of these outer planets really working well together in 2016 in your chart, Gemini. Uranus is rebellion and it's energy and it's doing things your own way. It's in Aries, in the sector of your hopes and dreams. So you will really feel empowered and energized to pursue what it is you want, and you'll really go after it. So the best thing for you this year, especially at the beginning of the year, is love in terms of your family and feeling a connection with that. And then towards the end of the year, it goes more towards kind of romance and lust, and finding a new partner, or more romance, or to revive romance in your personal relationship. And the thing that you need to watch out for a little bit is spirituality and growth, because you're very much focused on the real world, on work, on physical connections, and just put a little bit of effort into connecting with that higher source so that you can get the guidance that you want to improve your circumstances in the way that you want. If you'd like a private reading with me, please visit my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and you'll see the types of readings that I offer: astrology, tarot, and numerology. And please subscribe to the channel if you're interested in monthly forecasts. In my monthly forecast for your sign, I go into a lot more detail and depth about the different personal planets, the aspects that they make, and things like the new moon and the full moons, because they have a much more temporary effect on you, and I go into a lot more detail in my monthly predictions. I hope you have a fantastic 2016, and I'll speak to you soon.
Bu akşam seminerimizi canlı olarak mobil uygulamamız üzerinden yapıyoruz.